Hi. Um, so I want to start with a common phrase: history repeats itself. Although this phrase is most often used in accordance with human history and society's history, um, I think it's just as, if not more, applicable to geology and the study of the Earth. Um, yeah, so the phrase really bases itself on the fact that history repeats itself, and so past mistakes, if you learn from them, you can prevent them from happening. Um, in geology, this is the key, this is the goal, to understand the Earth so well that we can prepare ourselves, or at least understand what is happening around us and in the future. Um, Geology itself, like I said, is the study of the Earth. And this is a very broad statement, but the field itself is very broad. It can encompass anything from the study of energy, climate change, water, rocks, mineral resources, everything that has to do with the Earth and its formations and its workings. Um, but like a history textbook, geology gives us a better understanding of the past and leads us to a better future and a better understanding of what is to come. In an article I read, Geology and the Humanities, the author Paul Tosh said, "We come into the world freshly minted, true, but our anatomy is an archive of biological evolution down the ages. Ignore and reject the past. To do that, we must first undo the whole sequence of evolution and deny what our senses tell us, that we are one products." I really liked this because it really shows the fact that the Earth's history is so much longer than our history. We are but a byproduct of the Earth, and so really our history is a little bit irrelevant, but the Earth's history is ever changing. One thing we've learned from studying the Earth is that our planet has had a lot of affairs with ice ages and just climate change in general. And being able to notice this pattern is the first step in trying to prepare ourselves for it. I mean, humans have survived an ice age in the past, but you never know. And we are better at technology now, and so we can always prepare ourselves for that. It's also really important to see that there's a natural history to the Earth, but humans' impact is very substantial as well. And I believe it's called the Anthropocene, which is like a time period of the human's history on Earth, and our impact on Earth. And it's really significant in accordance with like natural occurrences. And us realizing what we do to our Earth and how we do have an impact and a say in what happens on our Earth is very important. So what has geology done for the humanity? Well, for one, like I said, by studying the Earth's history, we can predict catastrophic events, like volcanoes and earthquakes and hurricanes. And although not all of these we can necessarily predict exactly, we at least know what it is happening and how to prepare ourselves and protect ourselves in those disasters. Yeah, like we wouldn't be able to see or understand like volcanoes. We used to think it was like divine intervention in the past, but with the rise of geology in that aspect, we now know that it's got to do with heat convection and the inner workings of our planet, as well as a lot of plate tectonics. And understanding this is the key to fully understanding the future of our planet and the future of our humanity itself. As well as glacial ice and the melting of it, we can use geological survey monitors and track the melting of the ice. We have all of these tools and technology, and it all comes from the discipline of geology that help us understand our Earth better and understand us better. Yeah, a very holistic view.